Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Annika Fassett, and I'm sitting down with Coach R.P. White, head coach of men's and women's track and field here at Hillsdale College, and he's entering his third season as head coach. So, R.P., thanks for sitting down with me today.
Well, thanks for having me.
So you've already gotten off to your indoor season, and you have already set multiple records. So talk about that in the first meet and what that means for the rest of your season.
Yeah, for the first meet of the year, there's always a lot of excitement, especially fall track. None of the cross country kids competed, so everybody's just been working their tail off all fall long, up to the point where they finally get to compete. So I think that excitement carried into the first competition of the year, as well as some immense preparation, yielded some pretty favorable results. So yeah, lots of excitement. Ben Haas, Kasta Brolowski, and I mean, there's countless others for sure. There was a lot of really good things. So.
That's awesome. So looking forward to national meets this season, who are some athletes you're excited about and some names that fans might not already know?
Yeah, on the women's side, Reese Dragovich in the 800 especially. There's potential for a 4x4 as well. Our distance medley on the women's side has some potential. The men's distance medley has some potential. Jamal Burke is one that sticks out to me, his last go around. With that being said, sometimes there's enough excitement there to be able to propel him to the national championships. Cass in the high jump, Ben Haas in the weight throw, and potentially even the shot put. So there's already a handful of names in the ring where we could see them at the national championships. So.
So looking at the full indoor and outdoor schedule, are there any meets in particular that you're looking forward to?
It's always fun to compete at home. So indoors we have Wide Track Classic, but then outside we're going to go ahead and do a midweek multi, a handful of other meets, and junior relays are going to come back this year. We're just going to test the water and see how that pans out over 3 days. But yeah, lots of exciting meets on the schedule. Toying with the idea of Texas relays, that's one that's been put on the docket, but then we're also trying to figure out where another good favorable spot weather-wise that we're going to go outdoors. So Florida relays is also kind of being discussed amongst the staff. So yeah, lots of excitement there to be able to put everybody in the most favorable environment to be able to compete.
Yeah, this will be your first full season with the new track out at Hayden Park, right? So what has that done for your fall training and leading into the spring here?
Yeah, it just frees up so we can have multiple different groups going at the same time. So kind of creating that environment where, fall track practice is happening, and there's an event group over here, and it brings everybody together. It really, really does. So just the camaraderie of working hard all fall long, everybody gets to see what everybody else is doing, and that's one of the joys of being able to have that facility.
So junior relays is coming back after a brief hiatus. So do you want to talk about that and the excitement surrounding that being back on your schedule?
Yeah, I mean, it's a 3-day meet, and obviously we're really excited to be able to host that. It's just an opportunity where it's a big competitive meet, and we host it here at home. So a little bit chaotic for the coaches to be able to put it on, but for the kids to be able to sleep in their own bed and have all the competition come to them, that is humongous. So yeah, just excited to be able to have it back on the schedule and see how the new facility handles what the junior relays is.
Charger Track and Field kicks off on January 25th at home with the Hillsdale Wide Track Classic. So come out and support the Chargers. And RP, thanks for sitting down with me, and go Chargers.
Thank you for having me.